Who doesn't love delivery day? So I just got home, and waiting for me were a couple packages courtesy of Finish Line. So first off, I want to give a huge thank you to the crew for always looking out for me. Now let me show you what I got. So first off, we have a pair of the Flyknit Nike Roshe One. But the point of today is really about these. So here we have the Nike Roshe Two in the black sail colorway and the Nike Roshe Two in the triple black colorway. So before I go in depth into the review of these shoes, I want to give you guys a little bit of a background. So I've been collecting sneakers since about 2004, and in around 2010, I let go of a big chunk of my collection to help me pay for the condo that I was buying downtown. Long story short, fast forward to 2012 and the introduction of the Roshe, and that kind of changed the whole game for me again. So the Roshe basically reignited my love and passion for sneakers all over again. Really, at the time, it was something that we've never seen before, being so lightweight and so comfortable. And with joining TeamROSHE and having all those memories that came with it, such as visiting the Nike World headquarters in Beaverton, Oregon, those are all great experiences that I wouldn't trade for the world. Needless to say, when they announced the Roshe Two, we were all thinking, how are they going to take this Roshe One, this iconic silhouette, and improve on it and make it even better? So the Roshe Two is available in North America on September 1st. For a retail price of $90 US or $120 Canadian. There's also going to be a Flyknit version that's releasing on the same day. That retails for $130 US and $175 Canadian dollars. So the main theme that we hear designer Dylan Raasch talk about when he explains the concept behind designing the Roshe Two is really comfort. So there's comfort coming from the underfoot, there's comfort coming from the material on the upper, and then there's this concept of all-day comfort, which means after a long day wearing these Roshe Twos, if your feet still feel comfortable, then they've done their job. So the Roshe Two features this Tri-Fusion injection unit midsole, which in plain English means there's basically 3 different densities of cushioning for your feet. So the first layer that's closest to your foot is going to be the most soft and plush, and the layer that represents the outsole is going to be the most durable. So along with this Tri-Fusion midsole, it also features an upgraded insole. So let me pull it out for you guys. So the cool thing about this insole is that it features dual density memory foam. So it's a lot softer than the insole provided in the Roshe One. So another major upgrade in the Roshe Two is this idea of a cord out outsole. So you can see that they really removed areas that weren't necessary and gave it this added flexibility. So here in my hands I have a Roshe Two and a Roshe One. And looking specifically at the outsoles, you can see that while the pattern looks similar, having this cord out outsole gives it this added flexibility where each of the waffles can really move independently. So let's talk about the upper. So the Roshe Two features this neoprene-like material that's very soft and flexible. So putting these on feet, you notice that they're a lot more sock-like than the Roshe One, which goes back to the concept of all-day comfort. So whether it's the very first step of your day, or it's been a long day and your feet are all hot and expanded, this neoprene flexible stretchy material ensures that it's not going to be constricting. This also differs from the Roshe One in that it's more of a booty-like system, so it's one big piece that cradles your foot. Whereas with the Roshe One, it had an actual separate tongue that was separate from the midfoot. The Roshe Two features this Nike branding on the heel, as well as pull tabs both on the heel as well as on the tongue. From a sizing standpoint, these fit true to size. So as I mentioned earlier, these are going to fit more like a sock, so it's going to wrap around your foot, around the midfoot area a lot more, but overall from a length and width perspective, it still fits true to size for me. So here are some head-to-head comparison shots between the Roshe Two and the Roshe One. So here's some footage of how these look on feet. I think that the Nike sportswear team did a good job in designing the Roshe 2s. From a comfort standpoint, they're a step up from the Roshe One, but I'm gonna have to get used to this sock-like fit that the Roshe One didn't have. One of the major concerns with the Roshe One was durability. Sometimes we would see that there'd be holes in the mesh from repeated wear, or when you wore them too much, the sole would be completely worn down and it'd become flat. So it remains to be seen whether these are actually more durable than the Roshe Ones. But with wear and time, hopefully I can give you guys an answer.
Your goonery for the sake of goonery is cartoons to me, it's coonery, it's lunacy. Let's make it plain. On the way that you're hanging, attached to a tree. The moon talk to the sea and speak a body language fluently. She make it rain.
So that's my review on the Nike Roshe 2 in the triple black and the black sail colorway. Be sure to follow Finish Line, TeamROSHE, and myself on Instagram through the links below. And be sure to grab your pair on September 1st. Again, retail price is $90 US or $120 Canadian. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.